There's Petco Park on a fine night for baseball here on the show. It's the home opener of this new season between the New York Mets and the San Diego Padres. Major League Baseball on the show is next. And that'll bring in the speedy Keon Broxton. Get us started in this one.
The designated hitter, number 23.
And we're underway as the first pitch is a check swing, but a called strike. 0-1. Harold, this Padres team, as they take the field here tonight, they begin this series feeling pretty good about the way things have gone as they come in riding a 4-game winning streak.
Well, you're playing good ball right now, and you know all day long, oh, they're bringing their ace, huh? Okay, that's okay. We're playing good right now. We'll match up with it. Okay. That's how you feel when you know you're playing good and you're facing their ace. That's a great spot down the zone there. Hard to do anything with the pitch down there.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Now here's the pitch. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Here's Jed Lowry now. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And he takes ball one. The 1-0 delivery. And this is on the ground for Kinsler at second. Fielded cleanly, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Now to the plate, Robinson Cano. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Now the pitch. Swing and a liner. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Manuel Margot.
And they start him out away with a cold strike. HR, these Mets, as they enter play here tonight, they'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win. That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
And a 2-1 slider is looked at for a called strike, too. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Now at the plate, Ian Kinsler. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. And he takes a called strike 1. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. 2 away. The first baseman Eric
third. First baseman Eric Hosmer.
And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. Now it's 2-0.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
That was a good 2-0 slider right there. Now you're still sitting 2-1. I continue to look for that fastball, but that was a nice slider right there. That's a fastball right down the middle. Now you might be able to get away with it in the first inning. Guys are still filling him out. But if he's going to have success in this game, Matt, he's going to.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. Digging in, Michael Conforto. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Number 30, Michael Conforto.
Swinging a ball hit in the air to right field and deep. Back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Right over the middle, knee high.
Matt, I'm telling you, pitchers are stubborn, right? He gives up a home run on that very same pitch, but he came back with it. This time he got it down. He's stubborn. I'm going to come back, I'm going to throw it again, but I'm going to execute it. And he did.
Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Third baseman, number 8.
Now at the plate, Mike Moustakas. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Dribbled to the right side, but it's foul, strike 1. Down and away, ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. This is pulled into right. And Moustakas is aboard. It's a base hit. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Wilson Ramos.
Swing and a little tapper. Foul ball, however, strike 1. Now the 0-1. And a curveball that started low and broke lower, ball 1. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. From the belt, the pitch. Skied into very shallow right. Myers is under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So striding in, Dominic Smith. From the belt, the pitch.
Smith.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Oh, he saw that changeup really nice. He just wasn't able to keep it fair.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups, and he fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
Margot is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Stepping up now, Manny Machado. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Manny.
And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second.
Batting fifth.
Here's Will Myers. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. And he gets ahead 0-1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Leaves a slider right over the middle. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
And that'll bring up the big bat of Alex Dickerson, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. And this is popped high in the air back behind short. And Lowry will look this one in for the first out. So coming to the plate, Carlos Asuaje. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Changeup too low, and it's 1-0.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now.
Well, nothing can make you question yourself on that mound more than 3 straight balls to a guy you know that you should go right after. Sometimes you just lose the strike zone and you don't know why.
The 3-1 pitch. And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. Now in the box, Austin Hedges, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And he will make the catch back there as they're a step closer to getting out of this with 2 away now. Travis Jankowski is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Moustakas is there as he makes the catch, and they'll. Now at the plate, Brandon Nimmo. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Now the pitch. Changeup stays outside, and he's behind 2-0.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye. Well, knowing the threat this guy poses if he gets on base, I think the next pitch should be a challenge pitch. You don't want to give guys that can run a free chance to cause havoc out there, especially the leadoff guy.
I really like what he did right there. 2-0, he wasn't able to hit the spot he was shooting for. 3-0, he made a better pitch, and now he sits 3-1. Let's see what he does here.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Once again, a 3-2. Another one sent foul. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Keon Broxton. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. Myers is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first down. Digging in for his second at bat, Jed Lowry. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning. As a look, now the pitch. Starts him with a breaking ball this time. Misses down and in for a ball. 1-0. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Myers on the move. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. The runner from second crosses the plate, and he will pull into second with an RBI double. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Michael Conforto got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. And he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Ready for another chance? Manuel Margot. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Manuel Margot
starts him out with the slider for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. Tough slider down low for a strike. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Lowry to play this one at short. Throw by Lowry, and there's the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ian Kinsler. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. In there, no balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. The pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
And he'll squeeze this one for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner. Here's the 0-1 pitch. A fastball right over the outside corner.
Well, he came at him with the same pitch. Now he finds himself down 0-2. You just got to anticipate he's going to try to triple it up. Not just double, but triple.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Standing in, Yoenis Cespedes. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Yoenis Cespedes.
Hit on the ground out to short. Taken in by Machado. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the fourth. Riding in once again, Mike Moustakas. He singled his last time up. Pulled toward right center field. Margot's under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly he's sitting fastball, ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
Had him hacking at the 2-0 change, and it's back to 2-1. Swing and a ball line hard towards short. This won't get by the. At the plate, Manny Machado. He drew a walk his first time up.
The shortstop, Manny.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Smith will get under it to put it away just past the first base dugout, and that's out number 1.
The right fielder, number 5.
In now, Will Myers. He reached on a single in his first try. And that misses ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at.
Tell you what, I'm already taking inventory in the 4th inning here, Matt. His secondary pitch has really been effective. He's used it well. He's getting a lot of good results from it. I just wonder if they're going to make an adjustment as the game continues.
Throw gets him. 2 down.
The designated hitter, Alex Dickerson.
Alex Dickerson is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Well, he's really having good success in this game. And, you know, looking at it, you go, how's he doing it? Well, it's surely not the first pitch strike. I mean, he's a little over 60% first pitch strikes. That's good. It's not great. For the type of success he's having, you can't figure it out.
Now another 0-2. Curveball that time, not even close.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Digging in now.
Leading
Dominic.
off for the Mets, first baseman, Dominic Smith.
Into the windup and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to right field. There to take it is Myers, and that's the first out. And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Hit in the air to right center field. This ball is carrying well. Back it goes, and it is out of here. Digging in once again, Keon Broxton. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Way out in front.
That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with the hard fastball or double it up with another changeup.
And this is pulled fouled as he was way out in front there. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. Catch made there by Hosmer, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Jed Lowry now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Lowry.
Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Moving under it, Margot. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So digging in now, Carlos Asuaje. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Carlos Asuaje.
Looks at a changeup right over the middle.
Well, this offense finds themselves struggling right now, and they're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run, and then you look for the big ball. Looks like right now everybody's swinging for the downs. They got to turn it around a little bit, play a little small ball, get it going.
Lowry onto the grass, makes the play, 1 away. Into the box now, Austin Hedges comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
Fastball called strike, 1-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Here's the pitch. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Digging in at the plate is Travis Jankowski. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a knee-high fastball.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time.
Hey, one of the things every pitcher wants to do is make sure that those hitters aren't very comfortable up there. See how he runs this hard one in right here? That's a pitch you just want to try to get a hitter to move his feet a little bit. Hey, that's a good job right there. Very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch on the inside part of the plate.
And heads up down there as he just had to cover up as this skips right over his head. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. No runs, 2 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. Fly ball out toward left center field. Nimmo in pursuit. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Robinson Cano.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
And that jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. Misses, ball 2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And this is popped up back behind second. Under it is Machado, and he'll take it for the first out. Riding in once again, Michael Conforto comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning. Ready for another chance? Yoenis Cespedes. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Margot moves over, and that retires the side. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th.
Baseman, Ian Kinsler.
Fouled off into the seats behind first.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Eric Hosmer is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Here's Manny Machado now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Action in the Mets bullpen now. It's both a lefty and a right-hander that start to throw. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. No runs, 2 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Padres. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas now.
Third baseman, number 8, Mike.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Digging in to try it again. Wilson Ramos. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And this is going to be a foul ball. Looks like double-barreled action now in the San Diego bullpen as they get a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Well, he's got him thinking right now. There's a fastball, then he comes back with the curveball and gets him out in front. I think when you get him out in front like that, you come back and throw another curveball right here.
That turns out to be a good take on that front door breaking ball, but you have to wonder if that pitch buckled him at all. That was really close to clipping the inside corner.
Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Grounder down the line at third. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Myers is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down.
Now batting.
Digging in
First
once
baseman.
again, Dominic Smith. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. And the pitch. Grounded softly to the right. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's Will Myers. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Robert Gesellman gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. And this is on the outside corner for strike 1.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. With that, the inning opens with the Padres getting their leadoff man on base.
The batter.
And that'll bring up the big bat of Alex Dickerson. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And he'll start the at-bat with a slider that didn't miss by a whole lot. It's ball 1. And this one's in the dirt. And a good idea to hang close at first as he'll make it back easily. 2-0 count. Here it comes. 3-0 now.
This inning hasn't started ideally for him on the mound, but here on 3-0, you have to have the mentality that you're only a strike and or a ground ball double play away from getting back on track. We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
Now batting. Third base.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face Jose Pirela, who'll come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Showing bunt there, but he pulls back, and it's 1-1. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Very weakly on the ground. First and second here with nobody out. And a fastball just a bit high. Fouled straight back. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away.
Now
digging in, Austin Hedges. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. A.J. Ramos will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And a good idea to hang close at first as he'll make it back easily. Digging in at the plate is Travis Jankowski. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And he'll lay off.
No strikes.
Fastball here in a good spot. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Swing and a miss for strike 1.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in. The 1-2 pitch.
And this is going to wind up as extra bases, as that'll play one for sure and maybe a second. And to score, the runner from second, Dickerson, rounds the corner and is headed home. And he'll make it in as well. And they're on the board for the first time. It's now a 3-2 ball game.
Center fielder number 7.
Standing in, Manuel Margot. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. The next 0-2. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him. Trying to pick things up where he left off.
Off with a
Brandon Nimmo.
Center fielder Brandon Nimmo.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Down the first baseline. Oh, what a stop on the slide. It's in time. And that's a huge play to keep the leadoff man off base.
Designated hitter.
And that'll bring in the speedy Keon Broxton. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball. 1-1. 1-1. Here it comes. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Pitch on the way. Takes that one a little bit low. 3 balls and a strike now.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
And he looks at ball 4. Now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry. Matt Strom enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. Hits are now even at 4 apiece.
Now playing third base.
Lifted into center field. Margot on his horse. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Ready for another shot now. Robinson Cano. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch lifted the other way to left center. Heading after it is Margot, and that retires the side. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. And this is going to be a foul ball. The 0-2 delivery. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just got too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats. Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
So 1 man gone for the Friars in their half of the 8th. And standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. And it looks now like a right-hander's begun to get loose in the Mets bullpen.
Justin Wilson.
Swings through the slider there.
Well, that slider right there, that's what makes him tough against the left-handers. That pitch is almost impossible to hit.
And there's ball 1. 1-1 coming now to Hosmer. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. On the ground up the middle. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Here's Manny Machado now. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. Jerry's Familia answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the ninth inning without any trouble. Good-looking sinker on the inside corner.
Boy, he got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
On to first, and there were 2 down. Here's Will Myers. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one.
Myers.
And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field, a base hit. But not in time, and just like that, this ball game is tied. Ready once again, Alex Dickerson. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. In the dirt, and now let's see. And he's going to make it into third base now, as I believe that'll be scored as a wild pitch. Well, they missed with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and just put him aboard here, and they'll do just that. Coming to the plate now, Jose Pirela comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Way in front of a great slider there. Looking to minimize the damage here. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Called strike, and he's behind 1-2. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
So a big moment here, and standing in, Austin Hedges. As he's presented with the bases loaded situation in a tie ball game. Now action in the bullpen.
Chase Headley.
Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
Oh, and Headley can't come up with that one as he swings through it for strike 2 now. And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
Oh, that was a big pitch right there. That was a swing count for me. Now the pressure's really mounting. We got the bases loaded in a tight game right here. He's got to deliver. He's got to throw strikes. As a hitter, you know he's got to come to you. All the pressure's on the pitcher right now.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Got him. So the damage winds up not being as bad as it could have been, as they'll strand. Ready now. Michael Conforto. He'll start things out.
Number 30, Michael Conforto.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Off we go in the ninth as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A late swing at a slider for a strike.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Jankowski has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number one.
Yoenis Cespedes.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Yoenis Cespedes comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Margot's on the move. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mike Moustakas. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Chop foul right at home plate at strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two. 2 out, nobody on. And this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and that'll hold the count at 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Well, no surprise on that one. That's the classic slider down the way, trying to get him to chase on that 0-2 pitch.
Has to fight to stay alive as this is fouled off to the right. Here he comes again, 1-2. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Travis Jankowski. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. And this is low, ball one. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Can't connect there. It's 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
2-2 count. Here it comes. Here's one that misses inside, and the counts run full now. 3-2.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all on the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job of laying off that one.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Travis Jankowski is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Got him on a good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. Sliding into the box, Ian Kinsler looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. Hit hard toward the right side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. The throw into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Now batting, Eric Hosmer. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. Question is whether they'll even pitch to him. And ball 4 now as he'll take first on the intentional walk.
Number 13, Manny
Seth Lugo takes the ball, needing to get the final out of the ninth.
Now pitching for New York, number 67, Seth Lugo.
Here's the first pitch. Manny Machado is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. The 1-0. A cold strike on the inside corner. Possible winning runs at second with 2 down, however. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Now that low 90s fastball, it won't overpower a lot of guys, but if it's mixed in well, it's a real effective pitch.
And that misses 2-2. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Stepping into the
Leading
box.
off for the Mets, The catcher, number 40, Wilson Ramos.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Jankowski racing back. He's there and records the first out.
The first baseman, number
now
22,
at the plate, Dominic Smith. Peter Alfonso will move into the on-deck circle now to try to
number
get some.
27, Peter Alfonso.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt. One out, nobody on. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. Brandon Nimmo will be next. This one's down to third. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. Stepping up now, Brandon Nimmo. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Juan Lagares will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Carter Capps will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season.
Number 56, Carter.
And this is taken outside for ball 1. He's ready for his first at-bat of his early season contest. And he just misses with a curveball.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only 1 away. Padres are going to get something going out in the bullpen now as a left-hander has stood up to throw. Here's the first pitch. Keon Broxton comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
When you face a guy with this kind of motion, you just take the first pitch. You hope it's not a strike, but you got to be able to read him. He just gives you a different look than anybody else. That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from you. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
First and second now, 1 man out. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Well, now he's falling behind 3-1, and all the pitches have been down. He's trying to get that double play ball, but the strategy has to change now. Now he's got to throw a strike.
Margot is in pursuit. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. And he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score.
The bat.
Here's Jed Lowry now.
Shortstop. Jed
Jose
Lowry.
Torres trots in from the bullpen.
Now pitching for the Padres, number 76.
And a bluff move here to first, but it won't draw a throw. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Myers is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out. Here's Will Myers. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Myers.
1-0 pitch. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
Man, I don't know if they want any part of him. 2 pitches away. I know he's sitting 2-0 now. This will tell us a lot. Will he come in now, or will he continue to stay away?
Change up, and he can't buy a strike here. 3-0. Taking all the way that time. It's 3-1. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Well, you definitely don't want to walk the leadoff hitter of the inning, and he's done a nice job coming back. He was down 3-0. Now he's sitting 3-2. I think he's got the confidence now to throw another strike and see what happens.
And that'll bring up the big bat of Alex Dickerson. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. The 1-0. 2-0.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about with the first baseman holding the runner on. It's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
Called a strike on the inside part of the plate. 2-1. And he gets a piece there and chops it foul at home plate as the count moves to 2-2 now. Here's the 2-2 pitch. And here's a curveball looked at. Strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
In now is A.J. Ellis.
A.J. Ellis.
Lays off 1-0. Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Now the 1-2 pitch. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
Here's a fastball in on the fist, and that'll even things up at 2-2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Ball game. Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top player of the game.
Hey, it wasn't a huge offensive day for him. He only had 1 hit, but he definitely made it count. Put one out of here that ended up being a really important swing of the bat in this one.
The final line score of our ball game tonight for the victorious San Diego Padres. 5 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 10 men on base. For the Mets, 3 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 6 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Petco Park, a sellout 42,000. The Padres thank you for your continued support and remind you to please drive home safely. Have a good night.